All right, good morning, everybody. It's Carl with the Connie Hudson Senior Center, and we're back with another exercise episode. This morning, I'm going to have Adam demonstrate a few pieces of our new machinery. He's going to walk you through kind of like an orientation, sort of. He's going to go through a few little steps on each one. And so, without further ado, Adam, tell them what you're going to do.
Hi, good morning. My name is Adam. I'm with the Connie Hudson Senior Center. I'm just going to give you a quick run through on how to use this fine equipment over here, ladies and gentlemen. And this first machine here, this is for working the muscles in the back, working basically back muscles in general, upper back, lower back, middle. And the first thing you need to do, I mean, if you haven't worked out in a while, or if this is your first time using the machine, I might recommend as low weight as possible, like around 15, 25 pounds. Just keep the weight as low as possible, and just focus on doing as many reps as you can. The first step is your weight stack is back here. This is your pin. We need to adjust our weight. And so what we're going to do is we're going to set it on about 25 pounds. That should be light enough. And then the next step, these are called lat pull downs. You grab a hold to the bar, you kind of position your hands out toward the end of each side of the bar, and have a seat. You kind of tuck your thighs up underneath the padding here, and you keep your back up straight, and then just pull the bar down. Just pull it down to your chest like so. And of course, don't forget to breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, that's good. We did that 5 times. Now, another exercise you can do is behind the neck. Just pull it straight down. Okay. Now, like I said, I mean, there's more than one way to skin a cat here. There's multiple ways that you can be able to work your back. So another exercise you can do is you can grab onto the straps, and we're going to do some rows. So you just have a seat. There's a footrest right here that my feet are on. Just have a seat, keep your back straight. And what you're going to do is you're just going to pull back like so. You're going to kind of tuck your elbows in, then just pull straight back. Then just pull back on the straps. And try to keep the pressure. Try to make it seem as if your elbows are pulling back and your hands are just along for the ride, because you can really begin to feel it, particularly in your middle back. Okay, and that's back right there. We just did rows. Rows are done with the straps while you're seated, and this is lat pull downs here, and then this is where you adjust your weight. Okay, and that's back. Now this exercise here, this is a leg press, calf press machine. It's for working the thighs, and you're actually working the thighs, you're working the hamstrings, and you're also working the calves, which is your calf muscles, or this muscle right here. And so the first thing you need to do is make sure your seat is properly adjusted. You want to make sure it's adjusted to your height. I mean, I'm about 5'6", so I would definitely need to make sure that this padding is up close enough. In order for me to be able to fully extend my legs, but yet at the same time I don't want it to be uncomfortable. So this little tab here, you just press down on it, grab onto the handle, and as you can see, this slides backwards and forwards. And this bar down here is numbered. So basically it's numbered according to the position that you need to put it on. Let's see here. I like to put mine on 5. There we go. Now, if you happen to be taller, if you happen to be 6 feet, then obviously you would probably need to have it like on number 7 or number 8. Because otherwise, if it's going to be too close, then you're going to be scrunched in. It's going to be pretty fairly uncomfortable. You just have a seat. Once again, your weight stack is over on the side. Here's your pin. I would recommend, if you haven't done this in a while, just go with low weight. we'll try 35. Like I said, a 35, I mean, don't overdo it. A 35 is too heavy. I mean, please reduce your weight. Just focus on doing as many as you can, because it's very important to focus on getting your form right. And just kind of gradually building up from there, you know. Okay, and put your feet about shoulder width apart on the foot pad. What you're gonna do is bring your legs back towards your chest and push up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, and that's, well, I might need to pump the weight up a little bit. This kind of feels a little bit too light, you know, because I mean, legs is a whole lot different from upper body. You know, legs, you know, the leg muscles are a whole lot stronger than your upper body, so you would definitely need to increase the weight. So let's try 55. I think that should be a little bit better, because if the weight is too light, then basically you're not going to feel any tension at all. So bring your feet, bring your legs back to your chest and push forward, and try to keep your knees bent. You know, don't extend all the way out like this. You know, usually in order to get the best effect is keep your knees bent. Okay, and that's legs. Now to work your calf muscles, which is this muscle right here, bring your feet close together, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna press forward with your tippy toes. What you're doing is you're pushing out with your tippy toes. You know, keeping your legs extended, and just pushing straight out with your toes. Oh yeah, I mean, I'll tell you, I'm really feeling it in my calf muscles right now. Okay. Okay, and that's legs. And this last machine, this is for working chest. And the great thing is, with doing these machines here, when you work the leg press, calf press machine, you know, when you target your thighs and your calf muscles, you're also working your hamstrings too. It's the same way with the chest press, and the same way with the lat pull down low row machine. You know, when you work your back, you're also working your arms as well, specifically your bicep muscles, which is the front of the arm. Now chest, you're working your chest muscles, but you're also working your tricep muscles, which is the back of the arm. Okay, now what we need to do is I'm going to kind of walk you through it. And the great thing is, this machine here, this is a multi-press machine. It's not only chest, but it's also shoulders too. So you kind of pull out of the bar here. That will adjust the seat. Just pull straight out, rotate it, then you just push it back in. You just have a seat, and once again, the upper body muscles, just like on the lat pull down machine, you want to kind of keep your weight light, because you got to remember, I mean, these muscles here, they're not as strong as your leg muscles. So I would say starting out, let's just maybe start out with 25. You know, just keep your weight light and just focus on doing as many as you can. And this is for working shoulders. You just bring it down and push straight up. And the great thing is, you can also work your, these two bars here, this is working the inner shoulders, or the inner deltoid muscles. Bring it down, push up. And this is working the outer shoulder muscles. Okay, that's shoulders. Next, we're going to do chest. Pull out on the bar. And I just positioned it to incline. And like I said, this is working the middle and inner chest right here. Just bring it down to your chest and push straight up. Okay, and this is working inner chest. Actually inner upper chest, since this is incline. Incline's working the upper chest. And this is working the outer upper chest. like I said, that's what these bars are for. This is inner, this is outer, and this is middle. Okay, this incline targets the upper chest. Next, we're just going with straight chest. That's targeting more the middle and the lower. So just have a seat again. See, this is middle. And the great thing is you can switch over to this handlebar. This is inner. And this is outer. Kind of like the outer, middle, lower chest. Okay. Then usually once you complete the circuit here, it's always kind of best just to kind of loosen up and stretch for a little bit, you know. Bring your arm across the chest. And we'll do the other arm. Then take your 2 fingers and press your elbow behind the neck. Working the tricep, stretching the tricep muscle real good. Head side to side. Alrighty. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the workout for today. Please tune in next time, and we're going to demonstrate some more pieces of equipment for you. I've really enjoyed it, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.